Hello, everyone. Wait, where are they? There's my dolphin. I was wondering, where did it go? But we are at chapter 3-7. How's it going? How's it going, Mirror Samurai? And how's it going, me, Mike? I did see you in another stream. I don't recall whose it was, Akra or maybe someone else, but I did see you mention like your me Mike is so that you can say it's a me Mike. Isn't that right? Let's see, we are in 3-7. And we have a big choice to make. I have to say though, I am very glad that I don't have to rush this, because doing a draft with these characters, that's a rough. Dragon Lord Har, 22 speed, I mean, he's pretty good. Yeah, you're just Mirror, but that's okay. 26 speed, lost in books. Oh man, Mia, you have worse strength than Rolf. That's not good. Let's see, Halberdier, Rogue. Titania is probably not going to do much this chapter. Shannon probably going to be very useful. And oh, we get two very good units. We get Oki and Janaf. Very nice units. Let's see, Ronald. Trade your Olivigrass. Hey, how's it going, Magalore? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm very happy that we don't have to worry about speed. Oh man, the draft race was so much fun though. I am sad that YouTube decided like, oh no, I'm not going to do more than 12 hours. I was not aware. Let's see, what do we need? This is fine, this is fine. Pass. I think I'm going to assign that to Ike, just in case. Like, Pass Shade for Ike seems like a good combination, because I just want him to throw a Spectre card and get out of there. Celerity, usually very nice on Titania, but she can't really go further, so I think this time... Who's my fastest unit? Let's see. Mia is my fastest unit, and then Shinnon, but Shinnon has, like, way more strength. So I think I'm going to give Celerity to Shinnon. Although... let's see, we have Ranulf with 1524, and Kiza with 2220. No, I think Ranulf's Cat Gauge is, like, the best we have. I think Shannon is a good choice. And we have Corrosion and Blossom. Har probably wants... Yeah, he's probably wants Blossom this chapter, because I can stay away from all the... I can stay away from the Thunder Mages, so this is just going to let him level up way slower. And then I guess Corrosion can go on you. And we don't really have Fire Mages, so I think I'm fine. But I can give Nullify to Raisin so he doesn't die to like a... in one hit to an arrow, I guess. Do we have a Master Crown, though? Yeah, it does make it a lot easier to talk to. Oh, you didn't watch the draft race itself, but you was around for the pregame? Oh, the run that happened for the actual race, yeah. The one with Mecha, that was actually so much fun, but I had like 15 minutes before the other draft started. I can't believe I did 2 drafts in one day, and like both were just around the 5-hour mark. They were so close in time. I did make a mistake in the first one, so I would have gotten a time penalty, but like in time spent, it was like 2 minutes faster than my actual race. Yeah, 12 hours is a long time. I actually streamed for 16 because the other racers, Joshua, the number 1, and I, who came in second, we just decided to hang around and like chat while they were still going through the game. And it was a lot of fun. Let's see. First of all, we want to give a Spectre card to you. And then Mordecai, we give a Lagoo Stone. Lethe, I'm probably not going to bother too much with Lagoo Stones on these. You can grab a Vulnerary, however. And Mia is fine, Soren is fine. Gatry is okay. Shannon, take some stuff out of the convoy. Shannon, take some stuff from Rolf. I guess I gave all of it to Rolf. Oh, wait, there's one. Oh, no, it's a Satori sign. Okay, market, shop, Vulnerary, Shannon. Hey there, Garrett. How's it going? It is quite a difficult task to play a game for like 5 hours straight, but the draft race, it's so hectic and fun. I really didn't even notice it was taking that long. Let's see, Shannon, Titania is not really going to join, so we give you... I'll give a Lagoo Stone to you, and then you can do it on your own. And then we'll give a Vulnerary to Boyd. And we'll give a Vulnerary to Mordecai. Hey there, Urban Pie. Thanks YouTube for being in the algorithm. I hope you'll enjoy your stay. We're just working on preps and we're almost going into battle. Let's see, where is he? Ranul. We've got a weird challenge going on. In case you're not familiar with what an Ironman is for Fire Emblem, it's like if a unit dies, they stay dead forever, and the run is over if I get a game over. But we're not just playing any Ironman, we're playing hard mode, and we are also playing negative growths. So normally when I gain experience, I gain a lot of stats every time I level up, but in this case I lose stats, so my units get progressively worse as I go through the game. Let's see, supports. I guess Lethe and Mordecai can do that. You can't progress, you can't progress. Rolf and Effie Heather can't progress. You cannot progress, you cannot progress. Boyd Oscar? Yeah, Boyd Oscar. And I think that is pretty much it. Oh, we gotta check the shop for the bargains. Oh wait, no, that's nothing. Don't need any of this, and I don't need to do any experience, but I can give some skills. So let's see. We'll give Howl to Mordecai, because apparently tigers can howl, and we will assign Quick Claw to Ranulf. Luckily we're starting in a very easy chapter. This is 3-7. Let's see, what are my... And 3-7 is, I can just skip this chapter if I want. There's not really that much that I have to do, but there is one thing that I can do if I want to get a secret character, and that is have my Ike, who is still base level, fight the Black Knight. Oh, and yeah, Mirror, the cat was found, luckily. Very happy with that. Okay, Heather is not going to bring anything to the table. Mia, Rolf can stay behind. I mean, I guess Mia can go instead of Nefni, and then Gatry... Oh, I definitely want Raisin. Soren does do more damage. And then I think I'm going to use Kiza. Like, this is my Laguz army. We have 1 Olivia Grass and 1 Laguz Stone. And I guess we'll transfer, let's see, 1 Olivia Grass trade to... Where's Kiza? There he is, or Kisha. God, I've done so much playing on the US version for the draft race that I'm calling him Kiza. Though Kisha is actually his correct name, because it was Kisha in the Path of Radiance supports. I mean, Lethe can probably do stuff, I guess. Actually, no, you can go here. Okay, and chapter 4, here we go. Oh, you just finished your first Radiant Dawn playthrough a couple of weeks ago? Congratulations. The negative growth meta. So weirdly enough, negative growth meta is don't use bonus experience, don't use Paragon, and Blossom is a fantastic skill because it reduces my experience gain in half. So this is like a base level Har who just got Master crowned into tier 3. And I try to use him as little as I can. But there's 2 characters that are coming this chapter, and I'm really looking forward to them because they are really, really strong. They are Ulki and Janaf. The Hawks are crazy good characters. They one around pretty much everything. And they also have flight, and they gain experience really slowly. Yeah, Har's still OP, but the more I use him, the worse he gets. I guess I'll dance for Kiza and also unequip Har for each level. That's not how it works, I'm sad to say. Let's see, let's go here, Olivia Grass up, and then next turn we have 2 of them at 30 gauge, but maybe I don't even need them. Like my Har, or my Ike is level 11, he's still base level, and I really don't want to use him because he does need to kill the Black Knight and he needs to kill God. Okay, here he comes. This is going to be like the weakest attempt. Why did you run away? Interesting. We gained 15, 23, so I'm just not going to use these. And we'll have Gatry go in. Like, next turn, both Mordecai and Kiza will be able to transform. Oh yeah, part 1 is definitely going to be... It's definitely more difficult than part 3 so far, but I am very hesitant because I am this far into the run now and it feels really scary whenever I, like, fuck something up. For example, I can't do that. I guess what I can do is go here with the crossbow and then go here with the steel poleaxe, and then Mordecai is out of range. And Ike is pretty much here just as a fail-safe option. Okay, we've got enemy phase, but this shouldn't be too scary. Yeah, this map is mostly chilling. Also, I got a new whiskey today, and it's very tasty. Yeah, there's a couple of changes to the... Oh Christ, Gatry's actually like... Mages are scary. If everything hit, I think it'd still be fine, but it'd be close. But there's a few differences. Astra is Astrum in the PAL version, and Sentinels are called True Blades. Or no, Sentinels are called Lancers. And yeah, Lagoos are going to be very, very helpful. Okay, this is where I have Soren deployed for this map. Because hopefully he can just blast some of these units out of the sky with Thunder Magic. Yeah, there they are. Okay, you are the scariest one, and I don't want you to kill my... why, this is all pretty spooky. Okay, we'll shift with Kiza. And this is just going to be... like, Kiza is not that great. He works in draft races, but that's pretty much it. I think I can do more damage with you on that enemy. 1% crit. No, we won't do it. And yeah, we're looking forward to Porn Quest. I have a small announcement for that, but I'll wait until there's maybe a few more people in chat. Oh, you are so scary. I can just get rid of this guy, though. Actually, I can just mention it a couple of times. I am probably going... or no, I am going to do this the following negative growth stream. That's in 2 days, so upcoming Thursday. I will be opening submissions for the Porn quests so that I can then add a couple of the characters and they'll be in the game on the day that I start Porn quests. So next stream you'll be able to do hashtag or do exclamation mark recruit me, and we'll be able to start with the actual Porn quest submissions. Let's see, you have 18 speed. We both have 18 speed. Okay, we don't get doubled. That's like the most important part. But we do take a lot of damage. But he's a tanky boy. I actually tried to... you can try exclamation mark recruit me. Oh, nice. That's pretty good level. Like, -3 physical bulk is not great, but not losing speed is very good. I think I'll go here. Yeah, Sentinel is a great name. You can try in YouTube chat. You can also try exclamation mark Porn Quest. There are a couple of commands that should work on YouTube as well. Spooky, scary stuff. I think Soren might be dead. I guess I'll wind at you, and I think we're also going to switch to map-only animations. Yeah, there's a couple of Nightbot things that are active now on YouTube as well. Sadly, I can't combine the two draw pools, but I can pull from one and then pull from the other. So I'll try and make it like a little bit fair by drawing from... oh, perfect. Let's go Har. Drawing from one and then drawing from the other chat. Also depending on like where there's more people. Okay, I think we try and kill the javelin guy. Or at least damage him. This is so rough. Like normally at this point you're just killing units left and right, but in this case it's not that simple. But I get 2 more units available next turn, and hopefully the Hawks will be in range of recruitment. Okay. Please don't kill Gatry. Oh, that's way too close for comfort. Any levels down? Yeah, that's Gatry. He's got a 60% speed growth. That checks out. You've been toying with the idea for tier 3 concepts with a friend for fun? Oh, and trying to avoid Radiant Dawn names. That's difficult. I really wish one to... I guess you are on shoving duty. Really should have used Leaf for the shoving, but I guess we're doing 7 times 2 damage. Save me! And we can put you in goodbye rhythm. Okay, so we've been struggling to kill these units. And now we get Janaf. And suddenly we're doing 19 times 2 damage. Or we just crit. Paragon does not increase growth, but it effectively does by just making it so that your... It effectively does increase your growths just because you're ahead of the curves due to being a higher level than you usually would be. Okay, you most definitely want to trade a vulnerary. We can combine for a kill here. This takes no damage because Mordecai is a beast. And then Soren can take the kill. With a corrosion proc. Okay, just gonna make sure that... Keep tabs on these two because they are spooky and scary. And who said Kiza was bad? Look at this man, doubling and 1 round KOing a mage. Mia doesn't do that anymore. Okay, and you have a hand axe, so I can't stop you, but I can fish for a killer axe crit. Nope. Kiza will have to survive. It's just Ike. And here we go. Oh, he just dodges like a champ. Keisha was actually on the winning draft race team. He can do some stuff that no other units can do. Even though he's not the best at it, there's like... No, I'm phrasing that wrong. There are things that you want certain units to do. And then Kiza is like the only unit that can sort of still do that, even though he doesn't have flight and is a Lagoose. It's kind of weird. He's a weird unit. Do I have any idea for Keisha and Daybreak? I actually do. Like, Keisha's very dutiful, and I wanted to play into that a little bit. Let's see, I can go 1 tile forward. So I wanted to give him discipline and have him rank up his weapon faster than his stats would grow. In contrast to the other units that... the other Lagoos who mainly just work with their base stats and the growth they gain. We trade from Ike, and I have 2 of these, but I don't need them yet. Javelin and Vulnerary, because it's only a crossbow. And I guess we're going, like... Gotta stay out of range of this guy. But I can go in your range with... the What If I Hit Her? And then Shinon can take you out. I think this is fine. Ike is just here along for the ride. I can attack next turn. Yeah, this is good. You sued Meg in your first FE10 run? What did she do? Who did you get? Like Phoenix Wright or Miles Edwards to do the prosecution? Like, what did she do wrong? Oh, that's... Actually, that's pretty good. He still has his offenses. That's like the most important part. Yeah, generals are great. It's just that, like, you don't really need generals usually in Fire Emblem because paladins and soldiers and whatnot are just tanky enough. Why did it keep coming with those? That's just a pity. But I guess we can take the kill with someone else. And I do have a couple of unique names coming up for Daybreak, so you guys might be interested in seeing those eventually. Like, there's some of them that are in other games like Harrier and Regain, and there's a couple of them. Let's see, I think we can longbow here for a little bit of chip damage. And then ideally, I really want to get rid of that guy. You can probably take him out. Nope. Just barely. Kiza is worse. And Kiza needs to chug on a leafy grass anyway. We'll place Ulki here. You want to use General Amelia in your current playthrough? It's just... I wasn't feeling her using her at night, but it's so cute having, like, the scrunkly little lady in the big suit of armor. That's what you have to go for. Okay, we get rid of a couple of units here. The Meg Rolf combo. Who did you use, Urban Pie? Like, what were your units? 12. I think that's fine. We can we go here and then trade vulnerary. Slowly pushing out. You feel like generals are a little bit weird because Great Knights exist? I don't know, Great Knights are like, they're a cool flavor class, but I never really found them all that great. Nice. But it is true that the FE8 maps are generally a little bit smaller, so you can get away with a couple of those units. I think I'll just leave the grass right here. I hope most of the Dragon Masters have those reinforcements. I hope most of them have stopped. And I'm really curious what that one Sword Master is doing. Yeah, it's just that generals usually have like too low movement, so they don't get to where they want to be. And they're usually slow, so even if they take damage and they get doubled, they still are less tanky than the Paladin that takes like 3 more damage but doesn't get doubled. Although in this case, I am very glad with like Mordecai's tank stats and with Gatry's bulk. But Gatry is prone to dying, like he's not immortal here. For Tower, your Beorcs that weren't force deployed were Rolf, Meg, Har, and Neth. Good selection of like training projects and just the general good units. Like, Nephany in casual was great. Oh yeah, Mage Knight loot is amazing. Okay, Ulki can take care of that guy. This is also great strike rank. And then we'll go this way so that we can Olivi Grass up. Using all the Lagoos. I have never used so many Lagoos in 3.7. Just barely not. But this is perfect lethal. That's good. Although he is probably low on gauge. Oh, he's very low on gauge. That is not great, because he is... Is he a game over condition? How do I go there again? There we go. Iker Ranulf dies. Yeah, he is a game over. That's not great. A little bit of chip here. Kill you? Oh, this is going to be tight. Okay, you can't get anywhere, but I can take you. And then we Galder. We Vigor. Okay, this is gonna work. Yeah, Oswin is great. I think what we're going to do is do a cheeky revert and Lagoo Stone, and then we are at full gauge again. And we take care of this archer guy. Okay, this is going pretty decent. Short axe, okay, so we do take Ranulf. No, we take Raisin out of there. And then hopefully Soren. Soren cannot do anything. Sad. Oh, wait. We have Kiza. Drop. Nice. Okay. And next turn, I believe we get full vigors. Lute has such a high magic growth. I think she's such a fun unit to play with. Is the time to submit a unit over, or can we do it just before the runs? You can do it even during the run, but the earlier you submit a Porin, the higher the chances. Like if you enter the stream, or when the stream is taking submissions, you can enter. And if you make a Corin like after the game is halfway done, you'll have less time and less chances to be in the run. But you can submit a Corin or a Porin right until the very end, me, Mike. Oh no, Zihark, you're dying. Even through Resolve, you're getting doubled. Yeah, FE8's route split is not bad. Or rather, let's say it like FE8's... I like what they did, and it feels longer even though it's a very short game. Okay, there's nothing interesting on that side, nothing interesting that side. We are getting to... Who has my... Do you still have an Olivi Grass? Who has my Olivi Grass? You do. Okay, trade. Very important. Okay, next turn we get our full vigors. Oh yeah, you did. You did. Like, there's so many submissions, I just can't recall all of them. But you did submit. That is true. Ooh, can we do something here? No, we cannot. Only take the kill, I guess. Maybe I can smite someone that's... Hey there, Frozen Lava Reflector. You are still in time to join the porn quest if you haven't done so already. I will be taking submissions next stream. Like, I'll be drawing the first couple of recruitments because I want to have a bit of time to implement them in the game so we can start immediately next week. I'm currently at, like, chapter 17. It's a little bit of chip. I'm at chapter 17, so that is quite a big piece done of the entire game for class or enemy scaling. So far it's like tier 1 classes have roughly the same amount of durability, but slightly more HP and less bulk. Like less defense. This is a little bit sketchy. I think I'll just use you for that. Har is still the goat. Let's see. Not scary, not scary. 13. Okay, just getting rid of an entire halberdier. That seems too good to be true. Chug a vulnerary. Just gotta be sure that we're fine here. Okay. Hey, Moonlight Lace here. Yes, I have recovered. It was a great stream. I had so much fun. Oh, heart. Luckily, that's not Thunder Magic. Okay, Ranulf, are you going to de-transform after this? I think you are. Yeah, I think he's going to de-transform next turn, but that's okay. And 2 more Wyverns, of course. I just want to get the Black Knight conversation, like, all this experience gathering, just to get that conversation so that I have a better endgame. I think I'll take Ulki first. That's 1. Also, I know everything about FE8, or, like, everything is maybe a bit of a stretch, but I know a lot about FE8, but I've actually never completed the game. I'm a fake fan. I think, like, I have the 3DS. I bought one very early because of the Ambassador program. And after that, I kind of just, like, then the price went down and you were able to get a couple of games. One of them was FE8. And I just played it, but never really finished it. Like, I think I just left it on the final chapter, which is so easy to do. Like, maybe the Leon part gave me a bit of trouble, but I feel so silly for not finishing that run. Okay. Oh, nice adept proc. Wait, 13 resistance. Where's Ike? 5. So I need 9 magic. 5. Grayson would do it. But I guess I just need to use Gatry here. That's you with Thracia. You haven't experienced the story's conclusion? Yeah, like, FE8 is... if you still don't know what FE8 does, then you're in... and you're still unspoilered, then it's like an accomplishment. That's a little bit too far. Okay, and you can go here. What's the reward for the Black Knight versus Ike? It is being able to recruit Sephirin at the end of the game. And he has the Ashra staff, so that will give me 3 full heals on the map. And that's pretty important. Okay, we'll draw their attention with a crossbow. I think I will... I think I might Olivia Grass here. I can Olivia Grass again next turn, and then... yeah, that seems fine. Hand axe for you. Oh, Mirror is an awakening baby. That's so cute. I feel so old now. Also, being an awakening baby is not a bad thing. Like, awakening is a great entry point, and I'm glad it revived the series in the way it did. I, however, am not a fan of awakening. Not anymore. I'm sorry to say, but for me, awakening is... I like thinking about playing the game way more than actually playing the game. Every time I'm like, oh, I could do so many fun builds. I could do this or that, and then pair these units and get some fun interactions. And then when I play the game, there's ambush spawns, and I just end up doing a solo with Crom and Robin. Just because it's less tedious. I don't know, I just never end up having a good time like halfway through the game. Oh, that's not good. What's your 19? You don't get double. 25 HP, you have 32 attack. He lives on 1. He lives on 1 HP, like he's fine. And we have a great kill there. Just gotta stay out of his range. You're on 29 gauge. I think you just vulnerary up. And then go here. Oh man, the Hawks are so good. I mean, this is just like one rounding and doubling Swordmasters. What more can you want? Oh wait, you want to trade because I took your Olivia Grass? I am going through the Olivia Grass hard. Like, this is going to be difficult for next map. Actually, wait, I can do Olivia Grass here. Even if it's only for 5, and then I can do a 4-way dance and start clearing this side of the island. We get our first racing level up though. We got strength! The 5% strength growth. Amazing. Ah, oh, that's the greatest level more he can ever get. Was 3-6 Black Knight solo? No, it wasn't. It was so tense. Oh, sorry about Nightbot in YouTube, by the way. Apparently he's a little bit too strict still. But no, 3-6 was, like, the Black Knight shows up turn 6, and we had to hold on until that point. It was so tense, it was great. I had so much fun. That's a crossbow. So we stand here with Har. Let's see. You definitely prefer Fate's mechanics, but Awakening does have the appeal of making your units busted. Yeah, I don't know. I just never get... To be fair, I haven't played Awakening, but also I've never played Fate to the end, and I have played Awakening to the end, but I don't know. Awakening is just not the game for me. Oh, and Garrett is old with FE7 on the GBA. Quadruple Rally Valkyrie Lissa, that sounds like a good build though. Yeah, I just have the standard settings for Nightbot and then like one tad more lenient, but apparently it still doesn't like caps. Which is kind of cringe, but I'll fix it at some point. And can stats go into negative? They can on the level down screen, but then it's 0 when you actually look at the stat screen. Like, it doesn't actually go below 0. Oh, and good luck with your son, Garrett. Also, hope you have, like, I haven't really looked at your FE8R project for a while, but I hope you're doing well. I saw something about final beta release, so best of luck with that. Okay, we take this guy out, and then the crossbow is only in range of Har, so he can take a shot at that. And then we keep Mordecai out of range. And is there any enemy? I can already bait over a little bit with Janaf over here. But I don't want to, I want to chuck an Olivia Grass. Imagine what negative strength looks like. You push an object and it gets drawn towards you. If only. Okay, Soren is fine. He will survive. He will survive on 1. Yeah, calculated. Nice. Oh, you got voice acting in. Very nice. There actually is a sword that heals via stabbing. It's the Earth Sword. There's a very dark comic where Lachesis, I believe, like tries to kill herself with the Earth Sword, but it just keeps healing her. It's kind of dark. Okay, yeah, you even with Adept, like he takes those. And to be fair, the opposite exists in Radiant Dawn with the staves, because the staves are like they have might, and instead of healing, you can use them to do damage. This is part of my. This was one of my carries, by the way. Moonlight Glacier with 3-6. This was one of my best units. 26 HP, Dragon Master Jill. The other was Zihark, and then finally the Black Knight came up, and I had this Micaiah with Mend and Physic, and I had this Laura with Recover and Torch. But it doesn't matter. Recover doesn't matter because it just heals you to full. It's so good. Backward shoving is drawback. Okay, we have to clear this out because the Black Knight is coming in. I guess I place you over here. Let's see, is there an overlapping tile? That one. No, not really. Okay, so I place Shinon over here. Oh, I'm not going to get eclipsed, don't worry, Urban Pie. And welcome, Rain, how you doing? Oh, you're just Glacier, switching to YouTube so you can see everyone else. Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, 21, that's fine. BK does have it, but I can circumvent it. Usually, like this was back in the day. Back in the Serenus Forest forum days, before Reddit was a thing. And yes, Maglar, we will try and get Micaiah to 0 in most stats. It was always the advice that you would have to train the bike to 27 speed, because then you could not get doubled by the Black Knight and attack with a Wind Edge, and then rescue him out. But we actually can just use a Spectre card, and he can't counter that way. That's way easier, and you can actually buy Spectre cards in this chapter. And no, we're not using all the bonus experience on Micaiah. That would be a bad investment. Ulki. Go over here. Soren Micaiah is not actually necessary, but there is in 3 endgame the Soren Peleus one if you want the Almeida conversation. Okay, 4-way dance, and this is just going to be a lot of vigoring. And then a lot of snorting. Where is it? Olivia grass here. You 1 range, 2 range, 1 range. I think I'll just stand here. I've gone through so much Olivia grass. Ike needs to join in as well. And we have Smite at the ready. I don't know what Leith is going to do, but she's going to be here as well. And then we equip a Javelin here, and we Vulnerary just to be safe. Yes, you're right, Urban Pie. The Black Knight also has to survive, which is a very weird and stringent thing that's like a requirement. But yeah, it actually does, like if you kill him with Har or Hammer Boyd or whatever, or even Mist, it's been done with Mist, not solely Mist, but she did get the kill. Then you don't actually get Laran, which is weird. Soul Titania doesn't get close literally though. Soul Titania can't get there. She cannot cross over this island that all my units are on. She cannot cross onto that. She's stuck on the island before it. Because there's no thickets to make a bridge. It's really weird. And you can't rescue her. Like, you can try, but... she just cannot get there. Okay, this is turn 12. We have passed. This is exactly what we have passed for. How am I going to do this? Oh, safe. This is like, that's just something I have to keep in mind. This kills and he won't die to the crossbow guy. Okay. Oh, I think I know what to do. This is totally planned. He has 4 gauge. So what we do is we attack this guy with Ranulf. He de-transforms. Watch this. And then I have this space open, and because he de-transformed, I can still rescue him out. That's gaming. We got the conversation. And now we're just out of there. And because he's untransformed, whoop, we just take him away. Shift, I guess. Take. Drop. And I want Alki to be here just to get those 2 extra weapon experiences. Okay, and let's not have Rayson. Oh, actually, are you just going to have Gatry run out of range as well? But we get the conversation with no casualties. Yeah, horses cannot cross over the river. It's really weird. I did change that in Daybreak because it's kind of silly. I think it's mostly that the horses wouldn't be able to see where they're walking, and they could break their legs. Janaf, the king is calling us. We did it. Yeah, we're through. Let's see, resets. 3-8. Oh, raining heavily here. It was windy the entire day, but... Okay, we're in 3-8. This is going to be a route map. I think Ike is using a Yu-Gi-Oh deck that tries to limit the amount of... limits the enemy in that they cannot counter. That is the chapter. It's survive for 12 turns, and you can make it really easy just by doing nothing and killing like a couple of Draconites. But you can also try and route the entire map and trying to killing all the Dawn Brigade. And you can also go for some of the side objectives, stuff like that. But it is a bit of a nothing chapter if you decide to just don't do anything with it. If you don't want to interact, there's not much about it. Okay, siblings, we get Daunt. Yeah, Daunt. Okay, that one is actually really nice because it improves reliability. Come on, give me some supports. No sports? No sports. Manage skills. Okay, who wants Daunt? I think... you want a little bit of extra avoid. Alki already has his own avoid. Oh, did you guys see Aggro Incarnate just made a new video? He was the one who made Astronaut Tabarn, and he now also has a new video. Oh, I'll need to find it. Just give me 1 second. You can actually go through the barrier by using glitches with Tabarn. It works with, and a couple of other characters, but Tabarn has the highest base movement, so he's the one who can do the weirdest stuff. I'll just not spoil it. It's funny. Spectre card, goodbye. Ronald list. Give me that. And give me that. Okay. Take that, take that. Now we're getting in like the weird chapters where I want to use all my bad units as much as possible. I still don't have any other units that I really would want to use. I think Janaf might be like... As soon as he has S-Strike, I would want to... Oh, and see Urban Pie. As soon as he has S-Strike, I want to bump him to 30 so he can use the Satori sign. And for those who have played Engage, this is, of course, one of the maps of all time. We want Janaf and Olki for strike rank training. And then... I guess we're going with Boyd. 18 speed, not the worst. Or do we want his little brother? Nah. This is going to be a slow chapter. All the Lagoons going to stay at the very end. It's raining so much. Like, it's absolutely pouring down. There's like a gray screen outside my window. And 1. And 2. Actually making use of half shift. Because it doesn't really matter, I just have to clear the map. Nice, perfect. And we'll send a couple of the tigers right here. Like, I can take it very slowly with this first turn. I don't really have to worry too much about enemies coming towards me. So we're just doing it like this. This is going to be a slow map. But if I can make the terrain work for me, then all the better. They're getting so weak. Let's see, you have a surplus of skills for that trigger on player face. You might want to keep Wrath for variety. Ah, you have the same system, just two classes for each. Makes sense. Okay, just gonna stay here. You and you were scary, but I can just move over here. Oh, that's a really good adept proc. Mecha said something about the Gonzalez steering. He misses sometimes, but makes up for it. Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. This was, he's pretty much all or nothing, but if he is something, then he at least, like, definitely kills. Oh, Gatry. Gatry. At least he didn't lose speed, but this is, he's worse probably than... He's probably worse by now than the regular generals. Normally I'm pushing into this map so far already, and like I just can't do anything. Oh yeah, good job. Okay, so 23, 18, 21, 23, 17, 25. Yeah, they're pretty similar. We can take care of this guy. And then Jannath can help out on the other side. And that's extra strike rank. I think 3E might have been a bit too big. But I don't think there really is a definitive Soren map. But I do think like this is one of the more nothing maps in Radiant Dawn itself, so I'm not like I don't think this was the best choice. At least he's not losing speed. You go that way for a moment. And then you can go here with Still Great Lance and heal yourself. I'm still quite proud that I actually managed to not have Ike level up yet. I mean, he's like 87 XP, so he's very close and I can't really use him anymore. But he's still there, still base level. Okay, at least he can 2-hit KO after Lava Chip. Okay, that's a little bit more chip. Very good. Can't really go in here that much. But we do have the cats available now. This is probably going to be like the most amount of cats that you're going to see. Although you're probably still not going to see Liar. Like, let's be honest. Lethe is not doubling and she's doing 6 damage. So Liar's probably like doing 0 damage and barely not getting doubled. But we do get another 2 attacks for Jannath. They did 313 for Kaya. If I recall correctly. I don't remember what they did for Ike. I've actually never seen the map. I just didn't play enough Engage. I'm at like chapter 17. Yep, wolves were an FE10 edition. Trade, Vulnerary. I am also going through Vulneraries at a rapid pace. But at least next turn I can do a little bit more on the right-hand side by using Ulki there. And the 2 tigers. Okay, Lethe, show me what you have. 9 damage. 9 damage. Okay, Beast Mode has activated. We finally get to play the game. It's turn 5, by the way. Shift. And now... yeah, there's a small pocket of space for... what's his name? Shannon. In general, there's not a lot of diversity between the Lagoos. They're all physical 1 range. That is something that I will be addressing, so don't worry about that. And I think we can bait that mage as well. Hand axe on you. Yeah, they will be getting attack variety. There's going to be plenty of unique weapons, even though they're... And as for unique weapons, like all the Lagoos will have unique personal weapons for the playable ones. And I can't bring things back like Vortex, but I can make it so that Nesala, for example, has like a wind magic damaging beak that he can use at certain points. I think this is pretty much where we want to be. Oh, actually, I'll place you here for the healing. Daunt saving Jannath. I mean, he hasn't faced the crossbow yet. Or if he did, he could kill it in one attack. But I am glad I was able to give him Daunt, because Olki has Vigilance already. And Olki can still use Vigilance and Daunt together if he's near... Oh, he did face a crossbow to the face. Apparently I didn't notice. I could have lost Jannath there in that case. Zero hit. Like, he doesn't need Daunt. Even though he has a more daunting face than Jannath. Jannath is, like, sweet. But he's the oldest, but he is also, like, the sweetest face out of the three. We can fish for a crit. There we go. Shinon always delivers. Oh, but he does level up. That's bad. Speed especially, like, that's not great. Also, revert half shifts. It's so silly, but you can do it. What kind of infantry classes do you think would use axes and knife? I think Mirror can tell you more about that. That's a short axe, and you have a steel great lance, so I think I'll place you right here. Half shift. It shifts you, put your gauge to 30, but you only gain your base stats times 1 times 5. So you can see here, 16 times 2 would be 32, but 16 times 1.5 is 24. So he's a lot weaker, but he can stay transformed for like as long as he likes. And since he's still pretty fast, he doubles everything except Swordmasters, and he 2-round KOs. So it's not a big deal right now, because he needs to get strike rank anyway. And I can't play the map fast, so... If I were able to play the map fast, then I wouldn't want to use it. Okay, can I bait over that other mage, maybe with Shinon? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I stand here. And we revert. Oh, and we have shift actually. Oh, no, damn it. Why can I not shove you? I guess I'm rescuing because you're in range of the mage. Half shifting fills the meter. Yes, did Path of Radiance classes get rebalanced? I'm working on that. That's actually the last thing I'm currently like trying to do. You're stationary, but I don't trust you. You're probably stationary as well, but I also don't trust you. So I've been pretty busy, and most of the Path of Radiance classes are now less tanky, but I'm mostly working on like tier 1 class still, because I'm like at 17-2 or maybe 17-1. And I want the classes to still have like decent HP, but just be less bulky and more offensive. So there's going to be quite a few changes, and they are supposed to ram their caps at some point, especially promoted ones. But I do want to like make them a little bit tougher than usual, because I still have like a lot of new mechanics that will make changes to the game. Like the bands, for example, also give stat boosts aside from growth rates now. Oh, that is a crossbow. I did not realize. You are probably fine. Can I shove? I can shove. Okay, you are hopefully fine. I think Keisha might be dead, but I am okay with that. I really hope that he doesn't go for Ulki, but I think he will see a kill. Let's see, what's your hit rate? 172. 137. Okay, so it's like 45. Not great, but I can live with that. Trade, vulnerary. Is going to be going to be a bit sketchy. I hope we manage, but we'll see. That's okay. That's suboptimal, but still okay. Can you do something, Soren? No, you die. It doesn't help. I think I just have to hope for the best with the crossbow. Oh, Gatry, please. The double miss. I think someone might be dying this turn. Oh, that's good strike rank. That's like a 3-round KO. Very nice. Okay. Fake tension. We're good. We're good. I don't know how I'm going to fix this, but that does help. Okay, what's your... that's not great. Okay, please don't get crits. Okay, so far so good. $18 damage, yes, I calculated correctly. Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it. Do I have anything more reliable? I don't. Okay, we're good. And then you go this way because I need some help with that general, because Gatry is dying. The sound of an armored unit with light magic. Holy Templar vibes? That sounds cool. The vibe of casting dark magic in black armor is... that sounds pretty sweet. I think you've got a really good, cool design there. I hope you're at some point going to make like custom animations for your characters. They seem like really cool class designs. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. But I think I'm okay because I can just revert, half shift. And I'll vulnerary just in case. And then next turn we enter here with a couple of units. Maybe you can do something. Oh no, I just realized. We're going to 3-9 next chapter. It's the Joffrey show again. It's gonna be the Joffrey show. Oh, that's very good. One range combat for the mage. Yeah. You could also maybe go for Zealot. Might be a cool class name. Okay, and 1 and 2. I think he's like still pretty far away from S-rank strike. Yeah, like 20 combats. Okay, I can do something funny here with Iron Longbow and Vulnerary up. Because this is like one of the few longbow combats that we can do in the entire game. The enemy doesn't have many, but this is one of them. I can drop. There we go. Mordecai has been dropped. So far, we're doing great. Still Eitless. Oh, you move. I thought you were stationary. I think Shannon is dead. And that is the end of my what if I hit her. Oh, he lives! He lives! It's still not great, but he lives. Like, I don't know how I'm going to get out of that situation. Because you also untransform. At least we can take care of that mage, and then we can fly in, I guess, with Janaf and maybe do some stuff. Or maybe not, because we get attacked. And we take damage. So I think we are just going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right there. And everyone else just stays outside of that range. We'll have Mordecai back next turn, and I think Kiza is probably out of commission. Actually, I think I'll place Leth here just to be a blockade. Okay. You decided to give all 3 types of magic a different type of book. Tomes, grimoires, and scriptures. That would be really cool if you can like add it into the look of like the animations of the characters. Shift and Mordecai can probably deal decent damage here. Nice. You want to do Genshin stuff, but your animals are particularly needy. What are your pets? Doesn't really help me. Also, I've never played Genshin, but I hear it's a good game. None of the GBA mages have books in them. I'm thinking. Oh, 2 damage, Jesus Christ, Boyd. No. What am I doing? I want to attack with the Killer Axe. There we go, wait. At least Ronald can do decent damage. No, I don't think the monks even... don't the bishops have like a book that they use? I know that there's some animations, but I can't really think of them right now. Oh crap. I thought he did enough damage. Don't die. Yeah, that was my bad. I misread. Soren is dead. Is that bad? Yeah, bishops use staves, true. Is that bad? I don't think so. Yeah, just... Nightbot, don't be so annoying. I don't know how to change that right now, I'm sorry. I don't think Soren is too bad. Oh yeah, we get Bastion to work with. And maybe even, like, Khalil might work. Oh, this is like... Okay, at least Ulki is good. I think the steel bow should be fine. Like 9 damage times 2. Yeah, we're fine. Tormod, I mean, I can't really bonus experience him. He was good in part 1, though. Okay, we're finally able to enter, like, the last bit of the area. And I just... Poor Soren, he didn't need to die. I really thought it said 13-12, but it did, but the wrong way around. I thought he had 12 health left, and... Yeah, that was my mistake. So much rain. At least I don't have to water the plants. No, oh, we've got the boss moving. Where is he going? 2. And hopefully, I think this does like 10 damage times 2, doesn't it? Yeah. So we will use Mordecai here for a small bit of chip. And are you going to commission people, or are you going to try it yourself? Like, what's your plan for the custom animations? Please don't die, Janath. I really want you to not be dead. What kind of magic do you think Beastly Goose could do in Daybreak? There's a few exceptions to the rule, but I think mostly it's not going to be that many magic units. Like, mostly there is some precedent for Ravens being able to learn Vortex as a mastery skill and Nisala having Vortex already. So there's some wind magic there. And there's a couple of like unused or tutorial used palettes for some of the cats and tigers that I might want to do something with. And then Nyla has like her evil eye, which can be read as like a kind of dark magic. So I think that's like some of the options that I have, but I don't want to stray too far away from what Radiant Dawn has already as established lore. If that makes sense. It should be okay. I mean, at 3 HP. Didn't realize his gauge was that low, though. And as long as we kill with Ulki, we should be fine. Okay. You can find... I think, like, I think there's, like, lots of people that you can, of course, ask in Fire Emblem universe. And, yeah, getting, like, replicating an existing art style, I think you can learn a lot of that. And at least, like, with the frames, it's very easy to see where you went wrong if you make a mistake anywhere. Why is this all stationary? Okay, Boyd, go over here with the hand axe. And no, still Great Lance. You take a vulnerary. I think I can still attack you. There's no one else really in range. Yeah, animations are a lot of work, but they are really cool if you can pull them off well. I think everything is stationary, so I think it's fine with Mordecai being here. Although, to be fair, I really would have liked to be able to do anything here. This ain't great. There's so much stationary. This is so not easy to do. Oki can just stay there. I think I'm going to move over and like start Shinon start attacking these guys up the ledge or down the ledge, I'd say. Okay, I've got some movement. Oh, that's not great. Maybe I should have just waited for a transform. Yeah, okay, Shinon can go here. Very unnecessary crit. Oh yeah, Long Merc is great. And then we place Kisha here so that we have a little bit of a barrier. And Mordecai can go this way. One. That's good, that's a miss. I really want that strike rank. And we get another level. Do we get another strength level? Not this time. Okay, vulnerary up. And we have Ronald for the other plugging the other gap. I think we're going to do 3-9 after this, and after that I think I am done for the day, because I'll have to do some cooking and make dinner. And then we'll be here on Thursday, and we'll take our first porn submissions. It's fine. Yeah. Totally fine. Okay, how do we do? Oh, you attack Kisha. Okay, interesting. Cannot kill. That's a shame. Javelin, trade, vulnerary, use. Trade, vulnerary, use. That's like my only option. And this is like, this can kill... I think I have to do... Oh, wait. Maybe they will go for Ulki. Okay, that's good. Maybe they go for Ulki. I think I can go in here. Actually, Iker Ronald dies, so still not entirely, but I can use this one Olivia Grass so that I am full gauge, and then Galder shift. Oh, you will be a fan of the Daybreak magic weapons, don't you worry. Because Fates had interesting weapons, and I am going to follow in the footsteps of Fates with making very interesting and weird tomes and other magic items. Then we place Lethe right here just to attract some attention. And then we hope that this goes correctly. Oh, 5 times 2, that is so pitiful. Okay, good job. I think Shannon is fine. Oh, he would have been dead if he didn't dodge that first one. Oh, he might still be dead. But he lives. For 1 damage. We're still good. Hey Donlot, how's it going? I made a slight mistake and I killed Soren by accident because I thought he did 1 more damage than he actually did do. So that was silly. But other than that, it's going pretty well. I'm almost through 3.8, and the 3.7 we actually managed to still speed. We still managed to kill, or not kill, we managed to attack the Black Knight, so we're going for Sephiron. That's still in the cards. And now I was just very lucky and Shannon managed to survive. So I'd say all is well. Okay, this is good. We killed the boss. No, I wasn't able to kill the Burger King, just Spectre Card and attack him. Sorry, that was my bad. I wish I was able to kill the Burger King, but... Okay, we are going to kill the boss, and someone here is going to consume. One and a 2. Janaf is so close to being S-rank strike, and he's currently half-shifted, so like he is... he's not doing great, but he's doing his best. Ah, the rapier equivalent tome. So it's like Thani. Such a good weapon. I love Thani. And you're just here to block the way. Like, Lethe is mainly just here as a distraction. I would say Lagoos are generally better, just mostly because of their smaller experience gains. But when they have a good level, or a bad level, they have a really bad level. Oh, Gatry might be dead. Oh, never mind. Lethe Gaming. Yeah. That's a short spear, so... we'll do a bit of damage here. Let's see, you move. Oh, wait, I actually get a kill with Lethe. This is great. Ranulf does some stuff here. And we go for 1 damage. Nice. And then the short spear guy can't actually kill him. $10 damage. So that's 13 damage. That's not enough. Do I do any with... I do 1. I do 8. So if I can bring it down by 8... I can. And those other 2 are stationary, so we should be okay here. Go Shinon. Yes. It do be the lore tradition. Actually, I can make this even safer by just standing here, revert, half shift, and using a vulnerary. I might take 10 damage, but that's okay. If they suddenly start moving, then I am in no danger at all. Okay, we only lost Soren this chapter. And we're going to do one more. We're going to do 3-9. Also, Donlot, if you haven't made a Porin yet, please do. And next stream, which is upcoming Thursday, we are going to do the first draw pool for Porins. It will be reverse recruit or negative growths. There we go, strike rank. It will be negative growths, but I will be drawing the first couple of Porins so that I can start the map immediately next chapter. Like next stream, then I can immediately start with the units already imported instead of having to do that manually during the stream, if that makes sense. Okay, then we go this way, and we kill you. Suddenly we do 11 times 2, which is great. Here. And we move you two out of the way. And we make sure that this guy just can't do anything. Okay, we clear the map. We only lose Soren. Like, we've lost Mist, Soren, and Riss, and then Leonardo and Meg? Or, no, Aran and Meg, I believe. Oh, I think we clear the map by lava. Oh, never mind. And the last bit of strike rank for Olki. There we go. Yeah, Leonardo got to live. Beastful Gaming. He was a big carry in 3-6. That was great. Unarmed Combat Ranulf, very nice. And we're in Goldoa. I even got a turn bonus? Nice. Ah, someone has found Summoner Knoll. Just instant promote and just let him summon. Don't care about the luck stat. Just keep him out of danger and let all of his summons do the work. 10,000 gold. And a Master Crown. Actually, I'll just view these so I don't have the green text. Okay. That's okay. I have to go back to base because I don't want to do this yet, but I viewed all the things, so I'm fine here. I think this is... I think this is practically necessary, to be honest. Like, I have to Master Crown here. I really don't want to, but I think I just have to, because No one else is going to be able to do anything. Take Brave Lance and a Javelin. Actually, and then... Yeah, I really do need to Master Crown here. I think it's like one of... My units are so bad here. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna Master Crown Joffrey, even though I really would like to have this Master Crown for someone in 311. But this is just a boost in stats that I cannot ignore. And then... any skills that I can get an Adept here, I believe. Yeah! We use Adept here, and that Shine Barrier is actually going to be very important. Arm Scroll, nah. Reaper card, Demon card. 12 Might, what's the might of a tome? Seven. So this might seem weird, but I'm actually going to buy this Demon card. Because it's my strongest tome at the moment. Like, it's 5 might more than the Elf Fire. So I can actually use that with Khalil and do more damage, and I also don't take a counter. Steel Great Lance, I have one of those. Steel Poleaxe versus Silver Axe. I think we still have one. Joffrey is fine. Khalil is fine. Marsha does need some new weapons. And she wants a Shine Barrier. And then Dunvad is fine. Astrid. And Makalov with a Steel Blade. Like, these units are so bad. Cards are just a single-use magic attack. You don't double, but you also don't take a counter. Makalov, have a Wind Edge for doing like 2 damage if I ever need it. Steel Great Lance for you. Steel Great Lance for you. These are all weapons I can use anyway. Like, when I get my good Part 3 team. Kieran, take that, and I think the Silver Axe, the 1 might, compared to 10 more hits, is probably a worthwhile trade-off versus the Steel Poleaxe. And then I think I'll give Adept to... What's the highest speed? 19, 18, 21, 20. I think I'll give it to Kieran, because I can take it off in 311. I can't do that with Joffrey. And I think this is what we have to use. Feels horrible, but it is what it is. You did miss something funny, Urban Pie. I believe you weren't here, but Soren died. The poor guy. We don't even kill. Ah, it's so doomed. Soren dying was funny. He's not needed for anything very important. I don't really care that much about the extra lore stuff. Okay, because here with Khalil, I can do 16 damage with an Elf Fire. Oh, right, you can't use it because you're magic. But I can still use it with like other characters. But that was silly of me. Okay, nice, very good. Yeah, mages can't use cards. It's just like it's the same with what's it called, with imbue. That's my bad. I forgot about that. Silver axe, and I am going to use the yellow units because I really need all the help I can get. Like, how am I going to kill this boss without a promoted Joffrey? Yeah, there's a few characters that can use it, Mirror. There is Mist if you train her up, which will take a while. But Elincia has a really good magic growth and base. And then there's also Nasir, who can use it for like 50 HP per turn. Or like 48. I don't like those odds. I'm going to do this. I think I'll just stand here and vulnerary. Because there's a sniper here and that's scary. Astrid, can you do anything here? Please tell me you can do... Yes! Astrid Gaming! Who said she was bad? Allows Danvet to take the kill just perfectly. And then Khalil is 2 damage off. I think that is a job from Makalov. Come on, you hit this. No, Makalov. Makalov sucks. Okay, we use Kieran. I really would have liked to use Kieran to kill both of the soldiers here, but now I can't. We Brave Lance you because I really don't want to deal with a sniper here. And we blocked one of them off. Okay. I think this is fine. I'm trying to learn how to use the Lex Talionis engine for being very flexible without needing too much programming knowledge. I've never looked at how it actually works, but it seems like a really good tool. And yeah, Astrid is great. The thing about Astrid, people don't like her, how she is in Radiant Dawn, but the fact that she wants to like go out in the world and get away from her sheltered life, I think it makes perfect sense that she really wants to, that she ends up the way she is in Radiant Dawn. Like, it's realistic, even though it is a feel bad for like the character. Come on, Marsha. You can go back here. Use Elfire. Steel Great Lance. Yeah, Danvet Gaming. Okay, Danvet is actually putting in work. And he's almost leveling up. And I really try, but Makalov just sucks. I really have to use the Brave Lance here. And I soul again. Okay, it does save on uses. I think I'm just going to have Makalov extinguish the houses. Best he can do. I mean, I think it's realistic. It's not good for her. I get that people don't like it, but it is realistic. I think Astrid might be dead. Oh, come on, Jeffrey. You couldn't do soul one time? Come on. Nope. Just gonna have to vulnerary. No, not my healer. Makes the map harder. Okay, so far so good. Just have to make sure that you don't die. Okay, Makalov. Extinguish. That's like step 1. Demon card. Because we attack for 5 damage or we attack for 6 damage. Yeah. Such a cool spell animation, and it only does 6 damage. $18 damage. And then Khalil can Hellfire here. Very good. Sounds actually useful. You just kind of vibe with Joffrey. Joffrey and Lucia are just better Ephraim and Erica. And he does look a lot better in FE9 in FE10, but I do wish I could have brought it back. Would have been funny. Okay, Marsha's safe. Nearing the end. I think we're doing fine here. It kind of sucks that the healer is dead. And I really do hate that soldier on the top of the map. But this is perfect. Hello, this is Astrid. She's just not gonna get hit. No, she'll be fine. Steel bow. Okay, we have to be sure. No, she's not gonna die. She's not gonna die to like 30%. No, her True Blade actually only has one model, and it's the short heart model. It's possible in easy mode to do it on 2-2. You can actually get there You can get enough experience to just promote her. It's very entertaining. I hope Donvet survives this. Yeah, you're the scary guy. Bows do damage. Yeah, just imagine doing that on accident and suddenly like, wait a second. Oh crap, I should have healed with Marcia. I could have done something next turn by extinguishing one of the houses. Oh, no, 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 okay. Please let that one guy be stationary. My heart. Got the Speedwing though. That was too much damage. We are making a tactical retreat. Donvet is fucking cooked though. Oh, that was so close to ending the run. This is just a little bit too spicy for me. I think Donvet is dead this turn. Yeah, it's only Astrid, but Astrid can't go anywhere. She is dutifully blocking the ledge. Please, yellow units, do something useful. At least be a distraction. At least they're not taking damage, but... Oh, what are these units? What are these yellow units? I am not getting all of the bonus experience, I can tell you that much. Man, but the run almost ended. Like, if that one warrior didn't attack Donvet and instead attacked Joffrey... Okay, they are dodging. And they're doing, like, pitiful damage, but... No! No, it's more! This is going so poorly. I really do want to go in, though. Maybe... I can block them this way. Oh, that's a nice adept proc. Actually, I think I'm going to use Meteor here. Fuck, you are so in the way. Wait. Also not great. 7. 18... 9? Okay, wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, this is something. I don't know what it is yet, but it's something. Oh yeah, Khalil Gaming. That's so proc. I hate you, Joffrey. I hate you so much. Base 18, how much strength you weigh down by 1, so you get 20 speed. I think this is actually better to just keep on. No, if someone dies, I want it to be done fed, and if you have 2 range equipped, then they might go for Joffrey. We don't ball yet. Not yet. Okay, yellow unit gaming. This is fine. Like, they're still in range of the enemy units. Fuck you, soldier. But I only didn't get... I didn't get 1 house, which is pretty okay. Does bonus experience matter? Yes. Very occasionally, I want to level up someone with, like... It also doesn't work as normal with the 3 stats per time. But sometimes it might actually be useful if I want to like get someone to promotion and I don't have a Master Seal or a Master Crown. But that's pretty much it. Bonus experience do lower stats, so that's not an issue. Okay, Marsha, congratulations, you 1v1 the Swordmaster. $18 speed. God bless. And Astrid gets the rare Sniper 1v1. She didn't get crit to death. Good unit. Uh... 12, do you do 8? Kinda. Come on. Yeah, okay. Makalov Gaming. Not the best, not the worst. And then we just kill you. And then the yellow units will make sure that that home is extinguished. Erica still gets shafted a little bit. For units do often get crits a little bit more because the enemies still get like the tier 3 crit bonus skill, so a Swordmaster gets crit plus 20. So you're not wrong there. Oh wow. I've never seen the boss actually kill one of the yellow units. No adept is a shame. You go that way. Very important, I trade away the Meteor Tome. But can I do it in such a way that it benefits me that I can still attack something? Yes. Maybe not. Makalov has this. And then we trade Brave Lance for Meteor. $19 plus 20. Oh, but there's another one, so let's not do that. Okay, we're almost done. And I can't do anything right now because of the yellow units, but that's okay. Kieran can keep those guys busy. Okay. Close. Nearly there. I hate this so much. Yellow calves the goats. I mean, that is true, but on the other hand, yellow calves so much in the way. Okay, that's one more. Maybe I should have used Kieran for the other one, but too late now. 1 point of strength isn't that bad. Use an herb. And then you can use a Steel Great Lance. Didn't even try using Seth. I mean, that is what most, like, if you're a Fire Emblem veteran, that ends up, like, being what most people do in FE8, I reckon. Okay, yellow units are actually out of the way. This is good. That's not great. But I can do something versus the boss. I don't like that 3% crit though. I think I'm just going to do it with Kieran and not risk it. This goes very slowly, but it does go, I guess. Get rid of this guy. Never mind, Marsha is not good. Buying slim swords with Stephanie almost doesn't kill enemies. The almost gets me there. I mean, like, yes, I would love to have a unit that shouldn't one-round KO with the weakest weapon, but he just barely does, so I don't get any experience anyway. Oh no, wait, this is fine. I still have Joffrey. No chance of crits. App is almost done. Go for the Makalov. Please do. Yes. I have to say, Makalov and Astrid actually did more than I expected. And Danvad was actually pretty good. Makalov, that is the best level you will ever have. Oh, Kieran, I love you. And now, do we get... Nope. You have a concoction. I'm not going to waste this. I would have liked to have the Spirit Dust, but Ike doesn't need it necessarily, and we're through the map. Turn bonus, houses defended, other units experience. We have done 3-9. Oh, I didn't even change it to 3-9. I have to make some dinner, but please all do join me in 2 days' time on Thursday, because I'll be back then with some more Radiant Dawn Negative Growth's Ironman, and I will be pulling during that stream for the first couple of units for Porn Quest. So I will make another announcement in the Discord and on YouTube, so don't worry, but please be there, because we're going to get some porins in, and I will also tell a little bit about the units that we're pulling, and then of course I will be able to have them ready for next week. For now, however, thank you all for stopping by, and we will see each other in 2 days' time.